slack-jawed and ate that inevitable RKO.
I can tell by the look in your eyes, Nick, you took last week very, very personally. Eating an RKO year or so ago, same thing happened. I paid a fine, and what did I do, Nick? I paid in advance, and I think that we are even. This is a very important WrestleMania for me. I will have my gear on, and I need you to give me a match. I don't care what. Maybe you lose the suit for a night, and you gear up too.
This company's doing record business. You're a major part of that. I need your respect.
If you don't deliver on a match for yours truly, then I can't promise that I will apologize to Mickie James what I'm gonna do if I don't get my match.
Don't nobody want to hear you cry, Randy. Oh, I'm not going to WrestleMania. Because you're in the past.
That's funny. That's really funny. You know what I think's even funnier? The fact that you have the balls, Tama, to come out here and interrupt me while I'm talking. I'm gonna show Seattle how to beat two Samoan boys up.
Well, that's a fired up Randy Orton, but this is 2-on-1.
Randy Orton, and he goes out to take care of Tama, and now uppercut against Solo. Solo comes in, and now the numbers game getting the best. Oh, the megastar!
The United States champion.
And now coming to the aid of Randy Orton. Driving right hand after right hand.
One Samoan down, and shortly one Tongan down too.
Again, it's the same damn thing with you guys. Is I took my name out of your mouth and I put my fist in it. A little later tonight, it's you two, it's us two.
I feel pretty good about that. Let's do it.
Yeah!
To start off SmackDown. At the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, it's up for grabs. We got a gauntlet with 6 teams to get there. They're going to be facing Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. That's happening tonight. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. For the Intercontinental Championship, and now here they are.
These two have never tagged together before, and as Liv Morgan was just screaming at me,
Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark!
you stay in the ring, a fresh team comes out until the entire, you get a late draw. Now these two teams, absolutely to WrestleMania and a championship opportunity at the tag champs. Success just leads to exhaustion. You beat one opponent, you beat two opponents, 15 seconds because I didn't have the energy to lift my hand. Can go on a streak and finish opponents of your journey, hopefully to victory.
Championship match against Lyra. Lyra put out her hand, offered the handshake.
I'm trying my best not to read too much into that reaction from Bayley, especially for a championship you've never held before, informing us that Raquel is bigger than all 4 of these women combined.
Oh, intercepted!
Apparently Valkyria unaware of that tag.
Now Baszler looks to take advantage against Lyra. Wow, the impact for it. Now here comes Stark.
Definitely are. They've been teaming together for several months now.
Back after it where she left. Counter jackknife! And with that, Bayley and Lyra advance. Maxine Dupree next up to see who becomes #1 contenders. Match number 2 among our 5 straight matches. WrestleMania against Raquel and Liv as Bayley and Lyra defeated Shayna. And right now, this interesting team of Natalya and Maxine. The hesitation at a moment when she found out she was getting this assignment. Let's just dive into the deep end.
Yeah, and I get taking whatever opportunity seen.
Oh, crossbody by Maxine to advance.
I know for a fact that Natalya was not too impressed with that. Doing the business in there and earning her stripes.
And worked up the matching outfits. And now she comes ramming into that corner.
Test.
An offensive assault and doubles it up. Is she looking for a sharpshooter here? Inside cradle. And that does it. What were you thinking? Why would you do that?
Less experienced Maxine Dupree.
Difficult it is when the draw says you're out in that first match of a gauntlet.
Ring now for several minutes.
Oh, the teamwork, but the knees get up. Oh, the elbow comes dropping in. And that shoulder gets up. And Katana chance. They were coming off a spirited loss.
The former tag champs here, desperate to get back. A ticket booked already.
Carter comes flying in. Looking for the kickstand.
Connects.
Closer to a title shot.
Oh, did indeed kick out.
Carter goes twisting. Look at Lyra. Nightwing! Nightwing by Lyra Valkyria!
Enter the fray in this gauntlet match.
Joan Wade back here. Look at this crowd here in Seattle for Friday Night SmackDown to this point. But now, Wade, as you said, the erosion.
Maximum abuse from B-Fab and Meechin.
Bayley's got fresh legs.
Putting certainly not fresh legs, but fresh is Meechin.
And look at her go. DDT.
As these women tear each other to shreds at Tag Gold at WrestleMania. Realize she's been given nothing, you have to take it.
Meechin to the outside.
Denied again by Bayley.
Rose plant. Bayley. Wow! And Piper Niven and Alba Fire, they know what it takes. The fifth and final match of this gauntlet. And consider for Lyra Valkyria, who's the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, not only that, imagine the Secret Hervis grabbing,
serves and protects the United States Champion.
Against what looks like a completely done and dusted Bayley.
Miracle Rose Plant moments ago, but now against Alba Fire and Piper Niven. Look at the teamwork. And the Senton, who are looking to win. Look at, they salute now with the double team move, Lyra Valkyria. Oh, Bayley finds something.
And there it is.
Here it is. Cross body on Piper. Lyra.
But she has risen once again. Mistake number 2 from Valkyria.
Where is Lyra coming up with this flying elbow drop? You believe this? And Bayley. And earlier this week, they were against each other.
Well, we're not getting a happy ending this evening.
And Alba Fire is going up, lining it up. Oh. Looking to get to Mania. Oh, my!
It's completely finished after that.
Toe-to-toe. Right in the middle of the ring. Lyra going for it. Oh, and a little help. There's a roll-up to advance to Mania. But she gets out of it. And a big kick. Alba Fire. Bayley looking to counter. As she runs Fire right into that corner. Rose plant. Lyra's up top. Leg drop to wire. Wow. And there they are on that WrestleMania matchup.
I am still trying to catch my breath.
It is happening. Priest and McIntyre. WrestleMania.
Acrimonious assaults and open.
Oh, and Priest wastes with that eye patch on after the attack that went through the windshield in London.
Face to face, that implies at least zero contact, but that was hopeful. Damian Priest has been absolutely mobbed like a coward from behind time and again.
It doesn't matter where he has turned.
Are we starting to see clearly now? He would never face me like a man. I still accept it because that's the kind of man Drew McIntyre is. Nobody forgets you because I'm going to give you the beating of a lifetime at WrestleMania. WrestleMania, Priest, you're 100% screwed.
Yeah, this ain't time for this, Priest.
Priest is throwing security and leveling them.
Is ruling the mind of Damian Priest, coming completely unglued. Where is Priest getting this from?
Look at Priest!
Well,
but they're bringing it right now.
Well, this is a whole new level.
Breaking free, and now
go to
man, right to the eyes. In his eyes, says he's cleared.
Oh, watch out, watch out.
Steel steps in hand, right to the head.
It would behoove you to take as big a chunk out.
Somebody's got to stop him. Oh, no. A Priest.
Come on, stop.
Thanks to that future shock DDT on those steel steps that rattled the skull.
I don't know why. I'll tell you what's going on. They control all the strings. I'm nobody's puppet. I think this is all a conspiracy. Yeah. A conspiracy to keep us away from the tag team titles.
Okay. I was saying that you two are absolutely... Wait for it. Out of your minds. You boys have gone crazy.
Are you blind? Circle it, circle it, circle it.
That goes back. Kit, would you look at this? We've stepped in a rabbit hole. From you. It's a no. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm invite you anyway. Look, I'm sorry, guys. Did I hear the word conspiracy from you? Keep coping about what happened last week. We're focused on next week.
So no conspiracy. This is karma.
It'll be an action-packed showdown.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
Alberto last week called Ray Phoenix a flying blizzard, a flash in the pan, saying, just blowing our minds with move after move.
Penta, who is the brother of Ray Phoenix, has really done the same thing over on Raw. Pick up appointment viewing here on SmackDown.
On Ray Phoenix. Singles one-on-one match regardless.
We're trying to smack talk Ray Phoenix a little.
Oh,
that was nice.
That kind of statement by Santos Escobar, the impact it can have on somebody like Berto.
Santos Escobar has been far from impressed with Legado del Fantasma.
And now Phoenix.
Derailing this hype train of Ray Phoenix. Oh, wow. Upper hand already in this one.
And the corkscrew dive to the outside. SmackDown, you're going to see the majority of the roster. And look at this. Berto was in complete control.
An asked of Ray Phoenix.
Wow!
Headbutt.
As he stomps down on the back, he's lining up Berto for flight.
Almost sure victory to what looks like defeat here.
Phoenix and Berto able to kick out.
Keep in the fight, but wait, don't write Berto off yet. Yeah, he's got some tricks up his sleeve too. No!
How about this for Berto? Berto for the win! And Phoenix. And the power of Berto. Powerbomb for the win, the kick out by Phoenix.
But Ray Phoenix has got other ideas. Oh my God!
Does he ever? I don't think Berto looking for the press. Oh no! Time for the win!
Well, we saw about 4
in WWE, and Berto. Oh! He gets the boots! Goodbye, amigos kick! MMB Muscle Buster! Santos Escobar comes in to check on Berto. And look at the respect that Santos has.
Santos Escobar is a man of class and style.
Form. This is how you get it. Just watch Ray Phoenix.
Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, what brings you to SmackDown?
Ava doesn't want to give me an answer on Stand and Deliver. I decided to take matters into my own hands, and I would gladly compete for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Byron, I'm a professional. Clearly, Tiffany Stratton just can't handle the pressure.
You should be the last person talking about me. You know, the way that I see it is, you could learn a little something from me.
How to put on a fake little helpless Tiffy act. I saw through you, and I'm so glad you finally showed your true colors. Look, Tiffany,
really?
I would gladly watch Charlotte rip
Ladies,
your part.
come on.
Oh, you want to face me? I'll give you the spotlight you so desperately need. Tonight. Right, Nick?
Okay. I'll think about it. In the meantime, cool off.
Paul Heyman's name is friend. Above and beyond, before and after everything else, he's always just been a friend to me.
I first met CM Punk when he walked into the doors of OVW in Louisville, Kentucky.
And made a name for himself. I'm talking about Punk.
It was obvious to me from the first day that I met CM Punk, this was the guy.
I present to you CM Punk.
They told you to fire me, and you said no.
That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Hey, check your shirt out.
I'm the best in the world!
The best in the world!
He's never been anything but a brother, a father, a friend to me.
What a noble, honorable. I admire him more than I do anybody else in this industry.
When I left here, it was a rough time for relationship.
CM Punk comes back. Welcome back. I stand before you as the best friend, CM Punk. Will always be loyal.
In my corner.
My best friend in the world, CM Punk.
I literally am going out to wrestle right now. I need you out here with me. I can't do it alone.
It seems like that Garland match was really tough on your girl. You're gonna have to be a grown-up and do it all on your own. I guess we're just gonna have to see what kind of a champion you really are. Bye!
In the gauntlet, so now a very confident Zelina Vega.
Chelsea Green!
In my opinion, it is richly deserved.
I'm supposed to say nice. Oh, a quick start that Chelsea has to think to herself.
Been demanding a championship be an issue tonight.
Ball just slams her head down on the corner.
Chelsea Green is an incredibly astute competitor. Needs protection. Joe Tess, go protect
anything. Go out there and compete.
By count out, Zelina!
No! I'm about getting a championship opportunity now. Thanks, Joe Tess.
That is the kind of performance I need. I'm gonna beat him. He's a flash in the pan. And what were your words? Oh, yeah, a flying lizard. Your words. I'm extremely disappointed in you. Let's go find Rey Fénix so I can congratulate him on a job well done.
As a WrestleMania moment, she'll be taking on Roxanne Perez. That is ahead.
Randy Orton and the megastar L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Berto, I know you lost with Rey Fénix. He's a great wrestler. But you are a great wrestler too. Still work hard. Keep your face up and be proud.
Mind your own business.
Leech, scum, opportunist. There are so many words that describe you, Jade. Is snake. Can I not push you off that ledge and onto that windshield? I know that. Once I got you out my way, I took my rightful place. Now that you're back, Bianca won't even look at me. I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm going to get mine. I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Naomi, you thought that you could weather the storm by ducking and dodging me? I'm pissed. You came at me because you thought you knew what was... They try to steal the shine from someplace else. And Naomi, you're trying to stay relevant in any and every way. You were jealous that I came in with so much star power. And this WrestleMania, I'm not a rookie anymore because a storm is coming.
Royal family.
8 days away from WrestleMania 41, and what feels far bigger than simply just a title defense.
This is the tangible definition. This right here simply says you are the best wrestler in the world. It's about our right to keep this at home. One man trying to take all that away. John Cena has neglected to make Seattle part of his farewell tour. He said, me having this tattoo makes me a common fan. You can sit up each and every night, even with broken ribs, and become WWE's phenom, who can set the world ablaze with Latino heat. Who can carry a company on his back through good times and bad. John Cena looks at this and considers it a bad thing. I don't. I'm the WWE champion and you are not. They are allowed to love somebody else. But I'm part of a roster that has CM Punk, Randy Orton, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, just to name a few. We make each other better. so that we can have history here in the first place. I fight, I wrestle. That's right, John. The bell is gonna ring. Your moment to say goodbye. My time will be up soon, but until then, and this stays with us.
Is the statement made?
Clearly was. John Cena will be live on SmackDown in Vegas next week.
Battle Royal, those superstars of Raw, SmackDown, Bob, one of the most distinct trophies.
For Dawkins, next week is the final Friday Night SmackDown before WrestleMania. Did you defend your titles against the Motor City Machine Guns?
But last week we saw a video on them talking about how they don't care about the gold, they don't care about the chains, they don't care about the reality shows. You can't care about things that you don't have. These.
But save the congratulations for the IWC Glazers, because we run this division.
Y'all running this division straight to the ground. Y'all over here gassing them up. You want to talk about a real Road Warrior? Let's talk about The Miz.
I'm sorry, did someone say a joke? So it's time to put you two on notice. Revive the tag team division. Carmelo Hayes, and together we are Mellow Don't Miz. Us. Him. Want the smoke.
Tiffy time! Tiffany Stratton!
Of course, last week it was the headline-making face-to-face with Charlotte Flair for Tiffany Stratton.
Roxanne Perez!
But Roxanne has certainly been vocal in putting her name forward as a potential
fourth to both Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair, as Charlotte Flair was asked to go home for the remainder.
Mix it up with the best of Raw and SmackDown, as we saw in the elimination. Roxanne Perez every bit the
power as well. But look at this. This is the skill we talk about. Bring that right hand right across the face of Tiffany Stratton and then delivers.
Has really started to come into her own confidence-wise over the past several weeks. In part, pay attention to me.
Snapping. Snap suplex again, but this time lateral press and the hook of the leg.
Of WrestleMania for the, wait a second, for the WWE Women's Champ.
Hold on.
Poking Tiffany Stratton in the eye. Yeah,
and stomping down Roxanne Perez.
That's how the Prodigy does it.
Against the two-time NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez, and you see the athleticism. Time.
Oh, nice. Just when it looked like.
Came this year from Roxanne Perez. Look at Stratton. And Perez. Tiffany is going to come in with that hip attack against the ropes. But Perez! Oh, the knees got up.
Roxanne Perez
ends up on that top rope to meet her. Looking for the win. In Seattle on SmackDown.
Of our champ, Tiffany Stratton.
Utilizing her foot to stay away from the rope with a show of power. Tiffy time indeed. Moonsault ever. Tiffany Stratton.
Wait a second.
What in the world?
Oh no.
Charlotte Flair.
Well, we know there was a ton of bad blood last week. Get security.
Over the top of our announce desk. Flair is on top. And now Flair is trying to make it wait. This thing has boiled up and over beyond. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and you can hear the reaction.
Randy Orton! LA Knight!
At LA's championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah, and as we just learned at WrestleMania, if he's going to defeat
Solo Sikoa!
in tow, there have been tensions between Solo and Fatu, especially to become United States champ at WrestleMania. Well,
as soon as LA Knight turned to give a little bit of attention,
the modus operandum of this unit from day one. And that is unfair. He's consistently Demis.
And Fatu.
That's part of Tonga's problem. He's at times effectively follow orders from Solo Sikoa. Sikoa ramming into our destiny. That's why I paused. Terrifying. Orton stepping in the ring.
Now Solo Sikoa's got to deal with Randy. Start tonight was Randy was addressing things with Nick Aldis and slam. Vintage Randy Orton.
Because plans got derailed.
Lining up the draping DDT. Oh, but instead of an RKO, we got a Samoan drop. Orton was out to discuss in front of this big crowd here in Seattle.
Arms of Solo Sikoa caught around your neck, but we got daylight for the Viper.
There's the megastar.
The man's got those loins.
Gets out of the way. How about it against Solo? And the power slam. Elbow drop.
Late breakup there, but
oh, and a Samoan spike.
A megastar.
Big uppercut. Tonga's gonna mess with the big guy and finds out. Oh, does he find out?
Certainly not the legal man in this one. Neither is Solo. With the in-ring portion of this match,
leaves these two competitors.
But RKO, the other.
Oh, BFT. Knight wins it. No, look who's arrived. Jacob on the sneak attack.
United States title that much easier.
Earn tag team win. A mighty moonsault. He wants more. Again. Next weekend in Vegas, it's the moment of truth for LA Knight.